Hi, 8th graders. Welcome to your last week of instruction. So this is for week June 1st through 5th. All your materials are posted in my MCPS classroom. So we're going to look at the checklist together, and then I will show you in my MCPS classroom how to access everything. So, and these must-dos are actually going to be in Google Classroom as well, so that way you can use whatever platform you are most comfortable with. So the first thing you're going to do is watch the lesson walkthrough. So you're already doing that, so congratulations. The next thing you're going to do is watch Mr. Hull's lecture burst. Okay? You're going to be working on a project, and we'd like for you to fill out a student voice survey. All right? When you're done with that and you have some extra time, you can look at any missing assignments you have and reassess your assignments to improve your grade. So if you scroll down the checklist, you'll see that the final project is 15 points and it's due on June 7th, which is a Sunday. All right, you'll see last week's assignments were F6, the Reconstruction quiz, that's 10 points. So if you have not finished that, make sure you do so as soon as possible. All right, so let's look at my MCPS, and we are in week 7. So the essential question for this week was Reconstruction a success? So this week you're going to create a product on Reconstruction responding to the following prompt. Was Reconstruction successful at achieving social, economic, or political rights for African Americans? All right, click next. All right, and so the lesson introduction is right here. To get you started, you're going to watch the PBS video titled Reconstruction, the Black Codes, and answer the question below. So click on this link to open the video. You can watch that. And then be thinking about the question, what examples of white resistance to Reconstruction does the video discuss? Now, in order to submit this, you are going to have to click submit at the top, and a text entry box will pop up. You can type in that, and what I would do is I would create a sentence starter from this question and your response. When you're done with that, click submit and click next. Okay. So this week you're going to create a project answering the following prompt. Was Reconstruction successful at achieving social, economic, or political rights for African Americans? So the slide presentation that Mr. Hull will walk you through is going to explain all the directions for the project. The great thing about this is that you get to decide how you want to answer that question. So if writing is your strong suit, you're going to pick something that involves writing. If you want to create a video, you're able to do that. Okay? If you want to draw, you can do that as well. So just click through the slide presentation, and if you have any questions, you can email your teacher or go to the live check-in on Wednesday and Friday. All right, when you're done with that, you click next, and you are going to read all the directions and create your project. So we want you to spend most of your time this week creating your project, answering that question. All right, so you're going to have to add the link to your project in the first box on the document, and then add the links to your two sources in the bottom two boxes on the document, and then submit the completed document. Okay, I'll open this up so you can see what that looks like. That way, if you have any questions as you're going through this video, you can email your teacher right away. So here is the project paper that you are turning in. And you're going to put your product link in this box. So whatever you create, so if it's a video, if it's a graphic story, if it's a picture of something that you created, you're going to put the link here. And then you need two sources that are in your product. So put the link to your first source here and the link to your second source here. Once you're done, click submit. And then the optional extension for this week, you'll see here, is Lincoln's Legacy Ford's Theater Virtual Field Trip. And you can also make up any work that you have, so that way you are not behind, because as you know, the end of the school year is quickly approaching. All right, I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, please let your teachers know, and I hope you have a great week.